Working with Moira on her Wasteland survival guide is turning out to be an ordeal. Today she sent me to a ruined town that was more landmine than street. I have never tried to disarm explosives before, but it turns out it can be done if you keep a steady hand and ignore the pounding in your chest. Every click felt like a countdown to losing a leg. I managed to clear several dozen mines and even brought her one as proof. My limbs are still attached, so I guess that counts as success. Moira was thrilled and paid me in caps and supplies. The money helps, but the real reward might be the thought of my name printed in her book. A vault kid like me, helping write a guide that could keep people alive out here? Feels almost unreal. I keep telling myself this work matters. If others can read what we learn and walk away from a minefield alive, maybe the danger is worth it. The Wasteland chews people up every day, but maybe this book can give them a fighting chance. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of 2 Wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of 2 Wastelands with Mordecai, who has melded into the rock so that nothing and no one can ever find him as he scopes out the wastes. But for real, welcome back to Tale of 2 Wastelands. Today, we're going to head sort of towards DC, towards the Tepid Sewers, so we can bust some Molerats for the Wasteland Survival Guide. Now, I'm fast traveling to the Super Duper Mart. Doesn't seem like the raiders outside respawn. That's good, because we're pretty close to where we need to go if we start from here. Now, if you stand here, I think, I'm pretty sure some super mutants will spawn. And I think if you go to that side over there, they still spawn. So if they're gonna spawn, and you know, we can see that there are some raiders over there. If they are going to spawn, we want to be as far away from them as possible, in my opinion. Take a nice little swim here. We are kind of thirsty. Water continues to be a problem for us. We could drink dirty water, I guess. Not happy about it though. So yeah, we're gonna step over here. We did just find a metro station. One of the more confusing parts about Fallout 3, but you do have to deal with them if you want to get into DC, I think. Yeah, at some point, super mutants are going to spawn in. We haven't actually ran into any super mutants, so that's going to be scary. Some random Wastelanders fighting the raiders for us. Saves us some ammo. Oh, crap. Where'd you guys come from? I think I have an incinerator. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where did these guys come from? Well, I was predicting the super mutants. I should have been more afraid of the raiders. Okay, let's get down here. Pop a couple stim packs. Jeez, the freaking incinerator. Alright, got him down. Nice shooting. Real nice shooting. Can we get a headshot? Can we get a headshot? Yes. Alright, what do you guys got on you? Nothing great. It says we're still in danger. I don't know. Did that Wastelander guy take the rest of them on by himself? What a baller. I don't see the incinerator guy. Where did he go? I mean, I wasn't going to use the incinerator. Oh, they're all hiding down here. Just took 3 sniper shots to the head. And what is this guy made out of? Steel? There we go. Yes, he does have an incinerator, but it's busted. I don't even know if that's worth picking up. It's probably pretty heavy. Yeah, these raiders are... Oh, there's the super mutants. Let's, I guess let's help the raiders. Let's miss every shot. Nice. There we go.
Huh? Whatever it was, I guess.
Why did they just explode? Why did that hurt me? Did they set off a mine on themselves? Okay. All right, there we go. Yep, I figured he would one-shot us. I like how we have a sniper on our back, and we dropped a sniper. I guess we do technically have 2 snipers, but that's interesting. I don't know why it does that. And I hadn't freaking saved. Okay, give me a moment here. I really need to get better about saving in this game. I'm usually pretty good about it, but I kind of get caught up in the moment and forget to do it. And then I have to go back and redo everything we just did. Well, there's a good chance that the raiders and that random wastelander don't spawn this time, just way Fallout 3's random encounters work. Try to snipe her. Miss. Good job. It is so hard to aim when you don't have any gun skill or any strength. All right, well, took down one of them. I don't know what the trigger is for those super mutants. Do we just need to come down here and they spawn? Yes, yeah, they phase from a building you can't actually go into. It's worse when you're on that side because they just pop out of nowhere. All right, got 1 super mutant. Yeah, sniper is really good. Sniper will take you very far, especially when you hit with it. Now, I do kind of want to go over there because usually super mutants have pretty good guns. Assault rifles, hunting rifles. I think he has a hunting rifle. Nice, got another one. That wasn't too bad. Let me get rid of these punks. Nice. Still says caution. Maybe there's another one somewhere. All right, what do you got? 9mm submachine gun, could be good. Oh, there's some stuff over here. What is it? Ammo and drugs. What more does a man need? Can unlock that one. All right, let's swim back across. I want to loot those super mutants. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot you can do is we can actually bottle water if we have empty bottles, which is pretty good if we can find like some purified water, like in a vault. All right. What do you guys have on you? Apparently nothing. You must have picked up your gun. Yeah, assault carbine. That's pretty freaking good. How much ammo do we have for that? Got about like 1 magazine. Never know. Could be useful. Let's get out of this nasty ass water, maybe. There we go. All right. That outcome was a little better when you didn't get ambushed by a bunch of random raiders. Doesn't seem like any event spawned at this time. Or maybe it did. What is that? Sam Warwick. Interesting. He also has a sniper rifle. We're just a better shot. Wow. Kill him with a sniper rifle. That was apparently a challenge and we just got a ton of XP from it. So I think that's added by TTW. Sort of like how in New Vegas, there's a bunch of challenges you can do if you kill enemies in funny or ironic ways. I guess they added that to Fallout 3 stuff. There's a dead Wastelander here. Maybe he got shot by Sammy boy. All right, well, what do you got on you? Jet, another sniper, combat rifle, road, rascal leather armor. Now, I feel like, holy crap, that's really good. Isn't this pre-order stuff from New Vegas? Maybe. I have a mod that like distributes it across the wasteland. I don't know though. But if we switch to this armor, we just doubled our damage resistance. We have a little bit less damage threshold. I forget what the difference is. We do get +5 to our guns, like our vault suit, and +5 to survival. I think that's worth it. I think that's a good trade. Plus, we look a little bit more badass now wearing this armor, rather than the vault suit. I do like the vault suit look, but, you know, you gotta grow out of it eventually. So I'm going to be sneaking a lot in DC just because the variety of enemies in this part is super dangerous, and I don't accidentally want to draw the attention of something that we cannot deal with, like a centaur. Well, we could deal with it. It's the super mutant buddies I'm worried about. Man, sniper rifle's busted. We're gonna run out of ammo soon, though. Okay, there's actually the Mirelurk place that we're going to get sent on in the next Wasteland survival quest. Now, what you can do, funnily enough, is you can go in right now and clear the whole place out. So when you head back there, you don't have to worry about killing them, because you don't fail the mission if you kill any, but I think your reward sucks and the book sucks a little bit more. So we could go in there and try to kill them. The problem is our gun options at the moment are not the greatest. We're kind of burning through the sniper rounds. But yeah, if we go this way, I don't want to tango with more super mutants. We're going to have to use the rest of our ammo if we do. This is the Anchorage Memorial. We could go in here. It's really tempting. Before we pick up the quest, we might do it. We might clear out this whole dungeon right here. Because it's good to kill the Mirelurks. You get a lot of XP. There's some pretty good loot in there. There should be a random encounter up here. What is it? Wild dogs. Okay. That's not too bad at all. Let's switch guns. I don't want to keep using our very, very valuable sniper rifle ammo on dogs. That dog dead? I guess so. Wastelander. Wastelander's note. John's key. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Billy, I'm sorry I stole it. You deserve to have it back. Remember the old scrapyard north of the Bethesda ruins? Look in the burned out bus in the northwestern corner near an old red boxcar. Tell Loreen I still love her and I'm sorry for everything. I hope somebody finds this before the buzzards tear it to pieces. Your loving brother, John. Rust in pieces. So this is actually... You see this photo getting taken in the Operation Anchorage DLC, which is pretty cool. At least I think it's this one. What is he wielding? It kind of looks like a flamethrower, but it looks weird. All right, we're almost to the sewers. I think there's a Mirelurk somewhere, though. Yes. I think he sees me, but he doesn't know how to get up to me, so he's just going to run very far away. That's fine. I don't really want to fight him anyways. But now he's going to run back to me. Mirelurks are hard because they have a balls load of health, a ton of armor, and if you can't shoot them in the face, which can be hard to do if you don't have VATS, they'll wreck you. Like, this is us if we hit in VATS and it's barely doing anything. He'll like one-shot us. Let's just get in the sewer. I don't think they can go through doors. All right, okay. I think I'm gonna get shivved in the back by a Mirelurk. So let's get out our whacking stick. Oh my gosh, these freaking Morats hit so dang hard, dude. I can't dodge them either. We did level up. I forgot to look at that. So we have a medicine book. That's pretty good. We could try to see if there's a skill book in here. I don't remember. Or we could just take the medicine. I think I'll wait. There might be another skill book in here for us. I actually don't remember. Maybe there's not. There are lots of Molrats. Okay, so there's raiders down here. There's a turret system that we can most definitely not hack into. Let's get a nice steady shot. Nice. Yeah, you want to get rid of those turrets. They're gonna like rock your world if you let them shoot you. Is it a mole rat? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, I died to a mole rat. No. So many deaths. I talk so much smack about them and they're destroying us. Alright, nice. Got him that time. Was that enough for the quest? Seems like it wasn't. Okay. Let's keep going up. Is there a raider in here? More mole rats, okay. We could try to VATS. VATS will give you a little bit of armor. And you pretty much always hit in VATS with melee weapons as long as you're close enough. I don't know if you can miss. The mole rat. Should have used VATS. Still got him though. Okay. I know there's some different directions you can go here. Did we loot you? No, we didn't. And we are overburdened. We need to drop some stuff. Looks all spooky. All right, there are some mines. But more importantly, there's a raider sitting there. He's got a combat shotgun. That's terrifying, but also good for us. If we can kill him. I might use a sniper. Yes, definitely worth it. All right, let's see if we can grab these mines without blowing up our legs. So far, so good. And we just got some more XP for disarming mines. Pretty sure I just stepped on one there. I'm surprised it didn't deal more damage. We must have just missed it. Okay. More mines. Nice. Combat shotgun. We're gonna have to drop more stuff here. Let's get rid of this single shotgun. When would we ever use that? Rock salt's key. Okay. Still over encumbered. All right, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop a sniper here because there's even more loot this way. Oh, crap. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Run for your life. Another raider's coming. He lost us pretty fast. There we go. I think that's all the raiders around here. And we'll also grab this stuff. Yeah, we need to make a pit stop at our suitcase. Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there is a skill book in here, right? Yes, Dean's Electronics, which is a repair skill book, which is one of the better skills in the entire game. All right, let's use that right now. I'll level up with that. Repair +1. Nice. Let's level up. And we got to put everything into repair. I need to go adjust the stats back down again. It's going up because our intelligence went up. Gosh dang, it's so annoying. I wish I could turn that off. All right, and we can take educated, which means 2 more skill points every time we level up. Amazing. And then next time we're gonna take comprehension so we get more level ups from skill books. Okay, I think this is what our stat should be at, if I am recalling correctly. Anything in here worth grabbing? Safe, which we have a key for, nice. Nothing very good in it. I thought I had a mod to change that, but assault rifle, pretty good. We should be able to repair our broken one with it. Yes, that's a good one. Can we repair our sniper now? No. Yeah, you seem to need a pretty high repair skill to repair stuff past a certain point. Okay. Got everything in there. Let's head this direction. There are more mines. Bane of my existence. I don't know how that didn't hurt us. Okay. Okay. Okay, got him. Nice. All right. Swap back to the hunting rifle. We don't need to use the mole repellent anymore, so I'm not going to give them the chance to melee me. But they're still going to, because we're going to miss. Gotta reload. Oh, crap. He crippled our head, you scumbag. I forgot you can use stim packs on wounded stuff like this. I don't think it heals you, but it will get rid of like wounded appendages. We need to heal more though. Oh, balls. Shoot him! Shoot him! Dead end. Okay, where does this lead to? I feel like there's more raiders. Yep. Sure are. Dang, that Molerat killed her. Molerats are dangerous. I always thought they were like pretty much the weakest enemy in the game besides rad roaches, but no. They apparently pack a punch. We can also get into here because we have that same key. I think there's something in here. Right. That spawns someone who attacks you. Grenades. Can't even carry them. Is it? No, it's not this. I'm thinking of something else. We just got a power fist. That's pretty good. Oh boy. Oh, we cannot fast travel from here. There's an enemy right there. Enemy who detects us. That's not good. I need to leave. I need to deposit my stuff. There's super mutants in that building.
What was that?
And there's a super mutant right here. Oh, balls.
Something there.
Oh, this is not good. We're gonna wake up all of his friends next door as well.
Scream! Scream for your breathless life! Head up!
Someone knows we're here. Can I just wait around and you'll go away? I don't want to fight a bunch of super mutants. We're down to one sniper rifle bullet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I feel like humanoids can follow you through load screens. I think we just double back and go the other way. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I will cut you in when we make it back to Moira. And I forgot there was a Mirelurk waiting right outside. Now, Mirelurks will one-shot you, I'm pretty sure. Especially when you have as much health as we do. If we shoot it in the head with this last sniper bullet, it'll deal a lot of damage. Problem is he's fast as hell. Don't want to risk a VAT shot. Oh crap, I should have risked a VAT shot. Stupid Mirelurks, man. Okay, we are about to die. Yep, they hit super hard and we're dead. Yes. The actions of my past have come to haunt me, not killing that Mirelurk, and he shivved me when I left the sewers. Let's try this again. Alright, if we switch to the assault rifle and get over this wall. There we go. Got him. Now there's a bunch of stupid rad roaches over here who are going to prevent us from fast traveling. All right, let's get out of here and never return until we return in a few moments. It's a little annoying not having a house, but we basically can't get one in Megaton until we disarm that bomb. And I believe you need a repair skill. Is it repair? I think it's repair. A repair skill 25 to disarm the bomb, which, you know, we just got Dean's Electronics, so our repair is actually 13. So if we get another one, we should be able to get repair 25, and then we can have a house. That would be amazing. But until then, we have to wait outside. Oh man, it's so late. Okay. All right, I'm back.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Good news. I tested it extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Sorry, Moira, but your repellent is fatal to mole rats.
Oh, that's really a shame. Poor little mole ratties.
They tried to kill
That
me.
much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Go ahead and keep it. Maybe you can find a nicer use for it, right? Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
You'd think so. The last part of this chapter is about Mirelurks, right?
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
So, should we go try to clear it out beforehand? I kind of want to. Yeah, let's wait and not start that quest just yet. So Moira is basically out of money. Let's head out to our little suitcase, drop some stuff off. I'm going to see if there's a merchant outside here. I can also talk to Lucas Sims about something now that I'm thinking about it. Is there going to be a merchant out here? Yes, and it's the one we want. Yet again.
A wanderer without a...
So, what do you have
It's
on
my
you?
pleasure to offer
Anything
hot
good?
death in
Not
a
really.
variety of exciting flavors.
Like I said, their inventory
Take
is
your
pretty
pick.
garbage until you upgrade them. He does have some 5.56 ammo, which is what the assault rifle uses. We're going to sell a lot of stuff here. Stuff I don't plan on using. Like, we don't really need that many frag mines or frag grenades. I'll keep the power fist because I kind of like power fists. We're going to keep the environmental suit because you never know when you need to go into rads. I know I'm a hoarder, but that's just kind of what you do in these games. We'll sell him the drugs we've been picking up as well. Nice. Actually, while we're talking to him,
Looking for that special something.
let's ask him about trading caravans.
See the world's dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
Nice.
Until
So Canterbury Commons is where you go to upgrade the caravans. All right, to the magical suitcase of unlimited potential. Let's drop off some more garbage. Okay, so I went ahead and put our sniper back in that suitcase because we don't have any ammo for it and it's pretty heavy. But I do have the combat shotgun now. If we can get some shells, I mean, we don't have a lot of ammo for it either, but we have something. We have the hunting rifle, which is almost out of ammo. We have the 10mm, and we have the assault rifle with a couple clips. Let's go try being the key word here, and clear out the Anchorage Memorial. Don't know if we have enough bullets for it. So there's two different ways to enter the Anchorage Memorial. We are going to go through the side door. This, or is it... I feel like there's a door over here, right? Or like it's in the water. Yes, that's the one we want to go into. Nice and spooky. Taking a lot of rads. Maybe I should have used a rad X. So you can actually just come this way and finish the quest in like 1 second by sticking the thing she wants into some of these eggs down here. That sounded dirtier than it should have. I'm hoping there's no Mirelurk kings down here. I don't think we could actually kill them. Oh, crap. You speak of the devil and he shows up. Yeah, okay, all right. Yes, I take it back. We don't want to go this way. So you can just go that way and put in the thing Moira wants. Takes 2 seconds. You don't even actually have to go into the Anchorage Memorial. But I still kind of want to. Ooh, very easy. At least we can pick this. Yes, this is the door I was thinking of to come into. We cannot kill Mirelurk kings right now. I'll be surprised if we can kill regular Mirelurks, honestly. Maybe with the shotgun. Where did you come from? Instantly dead. Yeah, maybe we can't do this. Maybe we just finish the quest and come back here one day. Mirelurks are some of the hardest enemies in the entire game. If you can get like a face shot, you can deal some damage. Okay. All right, I have made the executive decision to go back to Moira, get the quest, and just finish it. We cannot clear out the Anchorage Memorial right now. Mirelurks are way too strong. All right, give me the quest.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Yes. Agreed. All right. Let's go there and just do this quest. Should take like 2 seconds. Let's use the like little sewer water entrance down here and we should be able to get it. Even if we get the attention of the enemies in there, that part doesn't matter. As long as you don't kill any, she doesn't care. Yes, we'll put one right here. Good enough. Alright, let's get out of the water and head back to Moira. Nice and easy when you're not actually trying to kill Mirelurks. I feel like you're not ready to kill Mirelurks until, I don't even know, when you just have so much ammo you can hit VATS
So are they
with
intelligent?
99% certainty.
Do they have a leader? Some sort of king or priests or some sort of scaly community center?
It's crazy how loud Moira's voice is compared to everybody else. I have to keep turning down the sound. I slipped the observer in with the eggs and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
They're definitely vicious and highly territorial.
Oh, that's unpleasant. But I guess it's no surprise. Practically everything out there can eat us. This bottom of the food chain thing really sucks.
True.
Some of these
true.
observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Ooh, Stealth Boys, nice. And she gave us a hat. Okay. Is that all of the research for the second chapter?
Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance. in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
The next chapter isn't too bad, the actual quests themselves, but you do have to go through DC, so... Alright, I'm ready to start researching.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Okay, so this sends you to Rivet City. This sends you west. This sends you to, like, South DC. We kind of need to head into DC anyway at some point. Let's do the old technology one because it'll send us west, and we're not going to go that way for a while, so why not?
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked, but a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
Go and stick the widget into the mainframe's widget hole. Got it.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
So I think to get the best outcome here, you have to have like a high repair or a high science or something like that. So that's a little unfortunate. We did get the shady hat, which we're gonna wear, because it gives us +5 to sneak and +1 to our perception. So our perception's actually 2. So we could level up right now. The skill books we have are explosives, medicine, and barter. Oh, you need explosives 25 to do this. Well, let's level up explosives then. That seems like a good idea. I will take another level. Sure. Put everything into explosives. One more explosives level up, and then we can get a house. For some reason I thought it was repair. Okay, so now we have some extra options. I think I'm going to take comprehension because that's just gonna give us an extra skill point from every skill book. Yep.
You want something?
All right. I did want to tell Lucas Sims something.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
Yes, I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
You should go after him. Next time he might approach the kind of person who would do it.
Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Hell yeah. This is like Mordecai's dream, working with the sheriff to put down a bad guy. I think we want to interfere. I feel like Lucas Sims actually loses if you don't. So we definitely want to help. Do not want him to die. Well, if he did, we could take his stuff.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megatime.
Colin, listen.
I'm sorry.
What is it now,
Sheriff,
Nova dear?
what are
The
you hollering
tips,
about?
Colin. Your
You know
customers will
damn
actually
well
get
what
in
I'm
cheaper,
talking about.
if
The
that's even
bomb.
possible.
You're trying to blow
Is
it
the girl
up.
supposed to just
Have you
lie
lost your
down and take
goddamn
that?
mind?
Our Heavenly Father
Sheriff,
put you on this earth to test
I'm
me,
afraid
that
there's been
Shut
a...
up.
Dear Lord, save me from the whinings of thine whore who doth complaineth.
Someone is
You're
surely
all
been spreading
hard.
rumors.
You know that, Colin?
I'll be sure to
Ah, no
address
one
the
loves you
situation.
more, sweet lass.
Personally,
And don't you ever think any
I'm
differently.
placing you under
Now
arrest,
quit yabbering
Burke,
and get back to
at
doing
least
what you
until
do,
I
hmm?
figure out what the hell's going on around here. And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside. This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me. Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Hey there, Billy.
He's lying.
I assure you.
Hey, knock it off!
Good
riddance.
I know. I'll get him up. It's just... blood is so hard to get out of the floor. Billy,
Good to see you.
Anyways, Lucas Sims didn't even bother to turn around.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there.
Slow, more like senile.
Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
All right, and Megaton likes us, and so they'll sell
Yeah.
us stuff cheaper. Cool, cool. Well, we did some good there. We took out a real bad dude, and now the sheriff likes us. What more could Mordecai possibly want? All right, let's head to the Robco facility. It is quite a walk, so we'll see what sort of horrors we run into along the way. There's a mailbox here randomly. Shack key. Now, this might be a World of Pain stuff, so I'm not going to do it because we'll get absolutely destroyed. The weird thing is, like I said, I have that interiors mod, but I haven't noticed any actual interiors added by it. Maybe it's just in DC. Okay, who the heck are you guys? Ghouls.
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
Well, you're dead meat now. Give me all your stuff. What are you doing wandering around out here?
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the Wasteland.
What is the Underworld?
It's a city of ghouls. It's the only place in the Wasteland that belongs to our kind. It's hidden inside the Museum of History.
Cool. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
We could lead some enemies over here if we get into trouble. All right, so we're going to make our way to the Robco facility, and we'll probably end it there. Don't want the video to go on too long, and then next time we'll finish the Robco factory. It's a pretty big dungeon from what I remember. The Wasteland Survival Guide is such a well-written quest, I feel like. It's one of Fallout 3's best quests, in my opinion, because it gets you to basically go out into the Wasteland in all different directions, and it sort of teaches you a little bit about different enemy types and how to pick up mines, all that good stuff. Plus, it's just kind of a cool idea for a quest, and you end up finding Wasteland Survival Guides in New Vegas, which is a nice touch. I think you get them in Fallout 4 as well. Oh crap, a rad scorpion. Should not have shot it. Rad scorpions are kind of like Mirelurks. They're just super heavily armored, super tanky, hard to kill, and they like one-shot you. But if he doesn't want to fight, no, he totally does. So are hollow point rounds good against rad scorpions? No, they are not. You need AP rounds. Did like 0 damage. Okay. We need to get back up on this rock. And we are out of combat shotgun shells. Things are going great. Yeah, we don't have anything really to kill rad scorpions with, so. And we are out of assault rifle shots. Guess we're going back to the old handy dandy 10mm pistol that we apparently have 8 of. Why do we have 8 10mm pistols on us? I don't remember picking up that many. Is that what's weighing us down so much? Who the heck are you guys? Oh, it's some outcasts. Ah, that's a random encounter right there. Hello.
No time to talk to your type.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
We could draw some pretty dangerous enemies into them. They'll fight them for us.
Open fire!
Come on, get that rad scorpion. Nice.
Man, he's getting red too.
Okay, well, now that we've used all of our ammo, let's continue on. Freaking rad scorpions, man. So this is our first robot, I believe. Robots are pretty tough, like a lot of enemies. Obviously, if you have some like EMP stuff, you can, or is it plasma? No, pulse, that's what it's called. Pulse grenades, that sort of stuff can deal a lot of damage to them. We do not have any of that. We could try to grenade it. It is Dealing a crap load of damage to us. Let me try throwing some grenades though. Did it even hit you?
Your cooperative.
Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. Nice. Grenades are really good. So there is a companion, actually, I forgot, out in this parking lot you can grab. Is it this one? I feel like it is. Should be a guy out here. Maybe I'm misremembering. There's Tenpenny Tower. I swear there's like a robot merchant guy here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we can get a companion. That's pretty tempting. A companion would allow us to do a lot of things that we can't normally do.
Another glorious day.
It's actually him right there.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC Wasteland.
I'd like to buy a robot.
I'm afraid these bots are all spoken for. I'm just delivering them now. I've got a custom Gutsy that isn't spoken for, but... well, RL3's a bit finicky about the company he keeps, and I don't think he likes the look of you. Nothing personal, of course.
Okay, a picky robot, how does that work?
General Atomics International programmed him to be a perfect soldier. And his simulated personality is designed to follow strict codes of conduct. It's just that some of these codes were a little less defined than others. So he won't travel with anyone he considers too extreme.
You just don't want to sell it to me, isn't that it?
Trust me, friend. Tinker Joe does not turn down the opportunity to make a sale. If that Gutsy would go with you, I'd sell him in a heartbeat. It's just that his programming's a bit off. And sadly, his version of too extreme seems to cover both sides of the coin. Slavers and saints alike. Sorry, pal.
Yeah, so basically, we're too much of a goody two-shoes for him. I think I have a mod that changes his skin. Normally he's green.
Move along,
I don't know
please.
why I got that mod. I feel like it was recommended for some reason. But yeah, the only way we're going to be able to get him is if we grab, I think, either the charisma or the speech bobblehead lets you recruit any companion, regardless of your karma. So until then, we cannot get him. So anyways, if you've made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking, subscribing, and even hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching, and peace out.